The year is 2020, later known as the year of the media, and the internet, having failed to organically structure its own content, has been taken over by 5 major organizations, ensuring reliable and trustworthy entry points for consumers. It seems a distant memory from 1990 when an Englishman, Tim Berners-Lee, created what is later called the World Wide Web. From the humble beginnings of the banner in 1994 through to the spectacular crash of the year 2000 came businesses and brands built on simple consumer truths allied with new technologies. The consumer had never had it so good. But with video on demand becoming the norm and the rise of user-generated content, they were facing more choice than ever before, more content than they could ever have imagined. Users enjoyed unlimited access but found it increasingly difficult to find what they were looking for. This audience were looking for help and guidance to navigate through the sheer range of content available. The insatiable appetite for user-generated content continued, but as users rushed to upload and download information, the lack of policing soon became apparent. Pressure groups began to lobby the government, demanding more control over the internet, as many communities began to feel alienated. Soon after, the public's love affair with digital content began to wane. Despite over 500 million pieces of content available on YouTube, only 2% was deemed worth watching. Consumer apathy continued, and by 2012, YouTube and MySpace finally closed. Search engines did not improve their technology, and consumer confidence was at an all-time low. The content may have been out there, but no one could find it. 2013, and Microsoft Xbox and ITV finally merged. The Living Room Media Center was now fully converged, but Google faced difficulties to keep up with the pace of change, the sheer amount of content available. The internet was out of control. The government launched an investigation, and 2018 saw the dawn of a new legislated internet. The new Big Five Web was launched, a new system run by the government and 4 other major players that were awarded a license to provide internet services. The launch group included the BBC, ITV Xbox, Google Zond, and Apple. By 2020, the year of the media, the internet is now effectively managed and controlled through known brands and reliable gatekeepers, such as the BBC. The audience is happy that good content can be found and shared via trusted media sources. The Wild West days of the internet are finally over.